It just looks so derpy. I love it. And away we go again. Why is this actually tickling me? There he goes. Ratchet, you used to be cool. Why are you evil now? Yeah, I'm not kidding. I think VGFact said it, but I would like it to be a little bit more...
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you can find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force field. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
I know. The doctor gave you different lens. I know I skipped that part. I didn't want to talk to him again, but I'm actually curious what he said. Something like low known fact. But yeah, these characters basically are Ratchet and Clank. And I know the Ratchet and Clank was after this, but it still kind of goes. So in the first game, if you recall, I was like saying like, oh yeah, you can light lanterns in this world. That's kind of weird. I wish there was more to it because I mentioned something called skill points. I don't recall if I've shown off a skill point yet, but a skill point is in this level. It's basically just showing all those windmills. Why? Ow. Why? It just gets killed. Yeah, I think it's just like a hidden detail, and if you can find it, good job. I think the skill points range from being like kind of obvious, like, oh, yeah, it should be like there, like do that, or do a good time on something. I'm not 100% sure, but like I know some are like that. Spyro 3, I think, has ones that are like, huh, I wonder if this has anything to do with it, and it usually does. So in a lot of ways, I think Spyro 3 is a little bit easier-ish. I remember because my first skill point, I was just like, huh, I wonder if that takes me to a bonus level, but it didn't. It was just a dark tunnel that had a one life, extra life. And now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, there is a skill point. Actually, let me look. Do they have the skill point menu yet? Return? Nope. So, I think towards the end of the game, you do get a skill point menu. Oh, yeah! Hockey! That's what I was talking about, skill points. So, hockey, score game, and don't have the other character score at all. So, that. Come on, Clank. That. And in this one, it's just the windmills. Which, some are relatively simple and easy to do, like these. But then others require you to kind of loop-de-loop is the best way to describe it, which is that one right there. That one's not a loop-de-loop, but man, I'm flat at that. I can't even judge that. Yeah, what was I doing? Like some are easy. This one is. Oh, I didn't get the other one. Actually, how much do I need? 18. Dang. Okay, so I just gotta beat every boss in this level. Not boss, enemy. Well, they're pretty much kind of bosses. Sorry, I killed your friend right in front of you. Actually, I just saw one up. Yoink. Actually, one thing I am upset about the cheat code, I kind of wish they made sparks flat as well. So, hey, let's go back to childhood fears. Because I remember the first Spyro had a few things. The siren of these guys. Yeah, didn't like that noise for whatever reason. I think it's because I also played this very loudly, maybe. And I was like, oh, police. I don't know. There's got to be a reason why I have a lot of childhood trauma. It's probably because I had childhood trauma, and everyone has childhood trauma. But right now, I can actually go right here and get the talisman. I could go here last, but I
Thank
don't
you,
want to.
Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Okay.
You're always welcome to return to Hurricane, Spyro.
Okay, SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, me boy, you're always allowed in. Wait, Spyro, me boy.
Alright, I think I took care of all the enemy... Well, actually, yeah, 22. Cool. Let's take care of these. These actually come in handy later, because I reduced their fan speed. Yeah, that's smart. Let's go after you. Yoink. Who knew a flat dragon would cause so much damage? And yoink. And now to take care of one more speed, I believe I'll have to double check when I'm done with this platforming thing. Alright. Oop. I just wanted to get an extra life. Whoop. I don't know how I did that, but that was actually perfectly timed. It's probably because I'm flat.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
Okay. Do. This is fine? And now to see, I don't... For whatever reason, I feel like there's supposed to be gyms over here, but there's not. I think this just is here after you're done with the platforming challenge if you need a shortcut back. I think. Alright. Now let's talk to you.
Spyro, you've done well so far. You can have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me.
And I think, if anything, he'll tell you, like,
The
use
next
the speed
slides
boost.
get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the triangle button during a glide to hover and get extra height. Remember to press triangle when you are very close to the windmill, or you won't make it.
And this is a 5-star difficulty, by the way. Five stars. And I think I'm about to get my last windmill from this too. Let's get that extra life. Skill point.
Spyro,
Oh.
help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there.
I'm so scared.
Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Let's see. An orb! Alright. And if I'm right, yep. Just what I said. This was just a shortcut to get to the end again. But I got one more orb I need to get. And it's, well, actually, let's show off something real quick. Because I kind of want to keep it on for the rest of the time. A map? Yes, this game has a map. Don't know why. It's just only in Spyro 2, to my knowledge. If it's in Spyro 3, like in the debug code or something like that. Yeah, Spyro 2 has a map, and it returns in the Reignited trilogy for every level. And you don't really need it. It kind of looks like a beta thing, but I honestly really like the idea of a map. Okay, time for the most annoying, by the way, orb. Time for one of the most annoying orb challenges, by the way. He's gonna give it to us.
Oh, these gear grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
And this is a 4. So the main gist, pick up one of these ball orb thingies, whatever you want to call it, and just spit them onto there. But every so often you'll basically hear in the left, right, and side of your ear an alarm going off. Because those tally on the bottom is basically how many enemies are left. So, yep, you hear it. Yep, so you just gotta take them out, spit it back out. This is, I think, almost a speedrun killer, I feel like. I love to watch it. Come. Oh, get back here. You are not allowed to laugh at my misery. Okay, I'm surprised it took that. Alright. And there is another one, right? Guess not. Oh. Get back over here. There you are. Little bugger. Hey, as long as they only stay on one side, that's fine, but I doubt that's going to be consistent for long. Just... Good. Just take it and push off. Alright. Time for them to come back. Oh. What the Can you stop taking it for 2 seconds? Yeah, in my opinion, this is the worst orb challenge in the game for how annoying it is. No! Alright, they're all dead. Now they won't bother me, I hope. But yeah, this one, and one later on, I will attest, are the worst orb challenges in the game. One of them, because it's kind of repetitive. This one, very repetitive in my opinion.
Thank you, Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
Ah. Alright, so this one I can actually 100% this level, so hold down those shoulders, and Sparks will lead the way. Lead the way. Let's see. Hopefully it's not in that area, because I don't want to go back. Alright, so Sparks forgot, or I forgot something over here. It seems like it should. Okay, just these. Is it just these, actually? Wow. And already beat this level faster than any other Spyro 1 level. Let's exit this level.